When's the last time you actually felt alive? Not the relief from beer, not the empty hype of swiping your car on things you can't afford. I mean really alive. You wake up tired, you fight traffic, you answer to a boss you can't stand, you come home, force a smile for your kids, then collapse on the couch. You call that living? That's not life. That's how men die before they even hit 40.
You want to feel alive again? Then stop bullshitting yourself. You don't need a new year, a new job, or some magical break. You need to do the small shit you keep running from. When you get home dead tired, drop down and do 10 push-ups. When you want to crack a beer, pour water and hit the gym instead. When you reach for the phone, pick up a book and learn something. That's where it starts. Not with talk, not with excuses. With the small wins you stack every single day.
Stuck in traffic? Most guys waste that hour cursing at brake lights. You use it to level up. Audiobooks, podcasts, planning your next move, sitting at work, hating your boss? Good. Let that anger fuel you. Every hour you spend building skills after work is one step closer to never answering to him again. Bills piling up. Stop crying about it. Pick up overtime. Start a side hustle. Cut the useless crap that bleeds your wallet dry. 1% is one brick. 1% feels like nothing. But stack them every day and soon you'll have a wall strong enough to hold a new life.
You think success happens overnight? Eminem didn't. He spent years writing rhymes in a Detroit trailer, getting called white trash before the world ever listened. Elon Musk didn't. He slept on the factory floor, grinding 18-hour days while his companies were on the edge of collapse. The Rock didn't. $7 in his pocket, football dreams dead, then relentless hours in the gym and on the stage until he owned Hollywood. You see the fame, you see the money, you see the headlines. What you don't see are the years of 1% stacked behind it. That's how legends are built. And it's the same way you'll build yourself.
Look at your life. How many years have you already wasted? Your 20s are gone. Now your 30s are flying past. How many more birthdays? How many more New Year's transformations before you finally get serious? Every day you waste is a day you never get back. But every day you stack 1%. You buy yourself a future most men will never touch. The clock doesn't stop. It's ticking right now. The only question is, are you?
Life's not waiting for you to get ready. Storms are coming. Bills, layoffs, sickness, loss. Most men get crushed because they never built themselves for it. They stay weak and unprepared. And when the storm hits, they break. But every 1% you stack is armor. Every rep, every choice, every sacrifice. It's steel on your body, fire in your mind. So when the storm comes, and it will, you won't run. You'll stand there in the rain, unshaken, because you've built yourself brick by brick to take the hit.
The top 1% aren't superhuman. They bleed like you. They get tired. They doubt. They hurt. They only have one body, one mind. The same 24 hours you've got. The difference, laser focus. Every hour pointed at the mission. Every ounce of energy poured into progress. No distractions. No wasted time. No excuses.
The top 1% didn't get there by doing more. They got there by cutting out the bullshit. No endless nights drinking with friends, no wasting hours glued to a screen, no chasing every cheap dopamine hit. They cut comfort, they cut distraction, they cut weakness. And in that empty space, they built discipline, they built strength, they built themselves into men nobody could ignore. You want what they have? Then you have to do what 99% never even tried.
1% better every day doesn't look like much in the moment. One workout, one clean meal, one extra hour grinding. Stack it for a week, you feel it. Stack it for a month, you see it. Stack it for a year, you're unrecognizable. That's the power of 1%. Small choices, compounding into a life most men will never touch. It's not magic, it's math. And 99% are too weak. or too dumb to even do the simple math.
So which one are you? Be honest. Right now, are you building or are you wasting? Are you stacking 1% every day or letting the years slip through your hands? There's no middle ground. You're either moving forward or falling behind. The 1% don't get lucky. They get disciplined. They suffer with purpose. They win because they do what the 99% won't. So ask yourself, which side are you really on?
You want to be the 1%, even the 0.1%? Then stop living like the 99. Stop wasting time. Stop chasing comfort. Stop drowning in distractions. The 1% cut weakness out of their lives, like cancer. You want to sit with them? Then build yourself into the man who belongs there.